Believe din tayo dito sa dating spokesperson ni VP Sara Duterte, mga kababayan, ano? Etong si Attorney Fowa na ngayon ay isa na sa mga legal counsel ni VP Sara Duterte, mga kababayan. Ang galing magsalita, mga kababayan, eh. Hindi patola. Hindi kagaya nung isang, itago na lang natin sa pangalang Claire Ring, mga kababayan, si Auntie Claire, na umaasta ngayong spokesperson ni Bangag. Spokesperson na ng palasyo. Malayong malayo, mga kababayan, ang kalibre dito kay Attorney Fowa. Hindi patola, mga kababayan, eh. At hindi nadadala sa intriga. Kahit anong feed, mga kababayan, ng mainstream media, sinasagot niya ang mga ito ng tama, mga kababayan. Hindi nila nagagatungan. Oh. Etong mga ganitong klaseng tao, mga kababayan, ang nararapat dyan sa gobyerno. Hindi kagaya ng itong sina Claire Ring Castro na nagdudulot ng gulo. Oh. Sige, BBM. Yan ang gusto mo, eh. Isa yan si Claire Ring, mga kababayan, ang naghihila pababa kay BBM. Buti nga sa kanila. Pero ito talagang si Fowa, mga kababayan. Napakahusay magdala. Panoorin niyo po, ha.
Some critics say that the Supreme Court only ruled on the technicality, not really the merits of the case. So some people are wondering,
Matalino rin, mga kababayan, kahit anong ibato ng media. Hindi lang basta sumasagot, mga kababayan, eh. Kinokorek pa niya, mga kababayan, ang tamang term. Dahil yung ilan, diretso sagot, mga kababayan, kahit pa in the first place, mali naman ang tanong ng media. Ito si Fowa, kinokorek niya, mga kababayan, bago siya sumagot. Hindi siya nagpapauto at nagpapagatong, mga kababayan. Kagaya nito mga intrigador na to.
Vice President explained
Itsurang marites na,
all these allegations, misuse of confidential funds. And the Vice President did say she will address it in
Sige,
the proper.
ulit-ulitin niya pa. Misuse, confidential fund, ganyan. Sige.
What was she alluding to exactly in proper form?
I'll start with the comments na it's really on a mere technicality. I just wanted to point
Kinorek niya, mga kababayan, na hindi yan mere technicality. Kasi palaging naririnig natin no mga bayaran media. Na technical. Hindi yan technicality.
clarify that. It's a procedural aspect, but we
It's
should
procedural, not technical.
then sort of say technicality in a way na nagkulang lang ng pirma sa papel or something like
Na
that.
technical lang daw, mga kababayan. May nakaligtaan, ganyan. Hindi. Ang tamang term dyan, mga bayarang media, procedural.
Technicality that we're talking about here is the one-year bar, which is actually enshrined in the Constitution. It's part of the same article as the impeachment. But having said that, that's also the reason why in previous interviews, when I'm being asked, do you feel like vindicated or victorious?
Vindicated daw, or victorious.
I was always consistent in saying that's probably not the right term. Kasi
Mali na naman ang media. Bakit vindicated? That's not the right term.
talk about vindication. You talk about the merits of the case. And aminin natin, wala pa tayo dun. No? So it's really the procedural aspect. Now, in terms of the proper forum comment, it's being actually addressed now. For example, the DOJ case, yung grave
Yan, mga kababayan. Di ba nagnangakak pati na si Erwin Tulfo? Paano nung masasagot ang iyong mga inaakusa laban sa'yo? Paano na ang pananagutan, accountability na hinahanap ng mga taong bayan? Mamakinig kayo, sinasagot na yan ni VP Sara sa proper forum. At ang mga proper forum na iyan ay eto, mga kababayan. Pakinggan nyo.
be addressed now. For example, the DOJ case, yung
Na-address
grave
na yun.
threat na nasa articles of impeachment. Meron ding kaso na reklamo, rather, na naihain laban
Ina-address na yan ni Sara.
sa Vice Presidente, as well as inciting to sedition, which is pending with the DOJ. And we have
Kasali yan sa articles of impeachment nila. Yung grave threat daw ni Sara Duterte sa kina Bangag, Admiral, at saka Kitambalos
been
Dios.
answering that. In fact, the Vice President even appeared when she submitted her counter affidavit with the confidential funds, for example.
Yan confidential fund. Sabi nila, paano masasagot? Makinig kayo.
There is a pending petition for review for the OVP confidential funds that is pending with the Commission proper of COA.
Sa
So,
COA. Hindi ba hinaharap? Hinaharap lang ni VP Sara sa proper forum. Mag-antay kayo na may desisyon ang COA na nagsasabing kurakot si Sara. Kung wala, manahimik kayo. Intriga lang ginagawa
that
nyo.
there. And then, itong ombudsman that we just mentioned, and in fact, there was even another case, PNP filed against her, direct assault that was...
Dismiss na yun.
dismissed na. Yes, it was dismissed na.
Nung mga kababayan, hinaras daw ang mga pulis, samantalang ang mga pulis ang nangharas doon, mga kababayan. Muntikan pa nga maipit si Sara Duterte sa pintuan ng ambulansya. Si Sara ang kinasuhan. Dismissed.
Sa naman yun, prosecutor's office sa Quezon City. So there are, and again,
There are
let's not forget,
institutions you're saying where she is
addressing these issues. But let's not forget, in terms of the impeachment, it's really just a one-year bar. Kung sakali mang hindi ma-reverse, it's a one-year
I-refile
bar.
nila.
So, if you're asking me, is it possible na magkaroon ng second round by
Very
Feb 6?
possible mga kababayan, pero humanda sila sa backlash niyan. Dahil talagang gaganti ang taong bayan. Taong bayan, tayo na naman gagamit ang taong bayan. Mas marami tayo Tayo ang may karapatan niyan dahil mas marami tayo. Majority. Ang mga pipirma sa impeachment ni VP Sara, may panahon pa tayo para kumuha mga kababayan ng kandidatong ibabangga sa kanila.
2026. That's definitely a possibility, and that's also something that we're preparing for.
I mean, Vice President Sara Duterte did say she wanted a bloodbath. Is that
Ayan na naman mga kababayan, hindi na naman matunawan. Ilang intriga na yon ha? Ilang intriga na yon?
still her stance?
Ito maganda lang ang mukha mga kababayan pero mukhang pangit ang ugali. Marites siguro ito ba sa totoong buhay.
If this does go to the second round in February,
Bago pa to bagong sibol mga kababayan na journalista na well-trained ba kababayan dito sa mga bias ng mga superior.
round in February next year?
I don't want to put words into her mouth, especially now that I'm not her spokesperson anymore. But I would like to say that she has always been consistent.
Hindi na siya spokesperson mga kababayan dahil natatandaan nyo yung ginigipit sila sa Quadcom. Mukhang sabi ni Sara, siguro disassociate ka na lang dahil madadamay ka dito Siguro mas mabuting kukunin ka na lang abogado. Abogado na ngayon ni VP Sara Duterte mga
Just in
kababayan.
public, but even with the legal team, that she wanted to go to trial. Diba? She always said, mag-trial na tayo. But sa amin, syempre, we had to really defend the rights of our client. And when we saw what happened in February, at least the process on how the impeachment complaint was initiated, we really felt that we had to bring it up to the Supreme
Does she
Court.
listen to you guys? Like, I can imagine her conferring with 16 attorneys. Like you said, 16 attorneys equals 30 opinions. How does that dynamic work? Give us an insight without giving
And
up
I
too
was
much.
curious, before you answer that, attorney, you said that, sige, let's go. What, did she have that frame of mind talaga in talking to the lawyers
Yes.
before? Yeah?
Oh, and very directly, sinabi talaga niya that she's ready to go to trial.
Malinaw yan ha. Si Sara gusto ng trial. Pero, in-explain ng kanyang mga lawyers mga kababayan na bago dumating sa trial, dapat tingnan muna natin kung dumaan ba sila sa tamang proseso. Nakitaan nila mga kababayan ng procedural errors. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na natatakot sila ha. Gaya ng pinapalabas ng mga dilaw mga kababayan.
By that time, we already also filed the Supreme Court petition. But I mean, let's not siguro confuse the readiness to face these allegations with the willingness to be subjected to an unconstitutional process. So
Unconstitutional process.
that's where at least the defense team is coming from. And then your question on how, I think we're
dynamic
forgetting
works.
that she's also a lawyer herself.
Correct.
So
Oo nga.
it's actually,
So that's
Take 1 mga kababayan, isang take lang ni VP
Another
Sara
opinion.
Duterte. Mas malaki pa ang kanyang grade mga kababayan kaysa kanyang tatay na PRRD. Puro sila one take mga kababayan ha. One hit delete.
Yeah. Kaya nga naging 30. Sabi niya kanina 20 lang. Dinagdagan ko ng 10.
but to be honest, it's been easy. Kasi, when you have, with our other clients, for example, you really have to explain. But pagdating naman sa kanya, when we talk about strategy, of course, she's always consulted on strategy. She's very hands-on. So when we talk to her, yung first step mo lang, nakikita na niya kung saan ka papunta. So it hasn't been difficult, to be honest.
Is the Vice President, does the immunity from suit of the President extend to the Vice President? What is your belief, attorney?
Di ba immune ang Vice President mga kababayan? Kaalam natin immune. Lalong-lalo na kapag ang parusa ay removal from office. Immune siya. Impeachment lang ang pwedeng ikaso sa kanya mga kababayan.
Well, that's our
Habang siya ay nasa pwesto ha.
theory. In fact, there is a case that we also filed sa RTC level on that.
Kaso lang, hindi pa yan na mga kababayan nangyayari. Ngayon pa lang, nakakasuhan nila ang Vice President sa panahon ng bangag, mga kababayan. Harassment cases. Harassment cases ito. Dati-dati ang mga Vice President, binibigyan naman ng paggalang, mga kababayan. Hindi kinakasuhan ng ganyan. Eto ngayon, hinaharas. Hinaharas sila ng hinaharas, ini-impeach o kung ano-anong mga kababayan, pinagsasabi, pinagbintangan. And then, nung nagalit si VP Sara at nakapagbitiw ng matatapang na salita, kasuhan! O, tinirit kami! O, ang mga kabiktim na mga kababayang mga animal.
But what's certain is
What
when
is
it
this
comes to, it's a case for declaratory relief that we filed, no? Asking the court to declare that she is in fact immune from suit.
I see. When was this?
Matagal na to. This was, I think,
Hindi nyo alam,
in
no?
December.
Ang mga,
if I'm not mistaken.
ang mga media, mga kababayan,
Wala pa.
When was
But
this?
proceedings are ongoing.
And the OSG has, who has?
Yes, OSG is the one respondent na
Respond,
sumasagot.
okay.
But at least in terms, our position is that in terms of criminal proceedings, that will come with prescribed penalties na may accessory penalty of removal from office. Hindi pwede yun. And I think that's established na in jurisprudence kasi impeachable officer siya. So,
So only
Impeachable.
when those crimes, offenses are involved na merong removal from office. na
definitely
penalty.
yon. I think that's well established. At least that's our view of jurisprudence. It's well established na pag may kasamang removal from office, hindi pwede yon because
Kasi
you will do
kumbaga
it
you're
indirectly what you
skirting the
cannot do
impeachment
directly.
process.
Opo, yon.
Kasi minsan may nagsasabi na,
Pero-
before we continue, di ba may nagsasabi kasi na, marami naman siyang ways tanggalin, hindi lang impeachment. And I guess they refer
see, bakit tatanggalin? Ang isip ng mga taong ito, mga kababayan, kung paano matanggal si Sara. Yan ang iniisip nila. Maraming ways tanggalin, Atat na atat kayo? Hindi matatanggal yan. Lalo kayong nagkukumahog na tatanggalin si Sara, lalong hindi yan matatanggal, mga animal.
to those.
Oo.
Pero your
Ano
belief is
pwedeng makulong?
Kulong. Yung isang marites doon sa dulo, mga kababayan, nag-iisip na, Ano kaya, intriga ko na naman ditong tanong, no? Nakatingin na sa kisame, mga kababayan, sana malaglagan ka ng butikigan.
If it's a non-bailable offense.
Gusto pa na ng bailable, mga kababayan, Hindi na pwedeng magpiyansa. Para kulong na agad.
Non-bailable offense, pwedeng makulong, but if that offense, kasi pag non-bailable, usually, above 6 years na yan, above what we call prison correctional. So that will definitely
Bakit hindi si BBM ang inyong pag-usapan na makulong? Mga bulok ng media. Sige, provided na immune si BBM, pero afterwards, after niya sa pwesto, pag-usapan natin. Gusto natin makulong si BBM, mga kababayan, sa regular na selda, pati si Tambaluslos.
come with the accessory penalty of removal, disqualification from office, etc. So, yung mga ganong offenses, at least, again, this is my view, no, from my reading of jurisprudence, hindi na pwede. And in fact, in the Supreme Court decision, the subject Supreme Court decision on the impeachment, that was reiterated by Justice Leonen, di ba? May portion doon on
Ang galing mga kababayan. Ang galing sumagot ni POA, mga kababayan, Hindi talaga na natitrigger sa mga tanong ng mainstream. Kahit paanong intriga. Direct, mga kababayan, at saka composed, at saka wala talagang halong mga kababuyan kagaya ni Clearing, mga kababayan.
immunity.
So that is another dead end if the aim was to, put the vice president out of.
Sige, gumagawa-gawa na naman ng mga kababayan, Kanilang interpretation, dead end. Kung iba pa yan, mga kababayan, papatol agad yan. Sinakliring, that is a dead end. Ay, dead end na yan, ganyan. Pero iba si POA, mga kababayan, kapag mali, in the first place yung tanong, kinokorek.
Yeah, commission was the word. Well, yeah, mali-mali nga. Out of office.
Out of office.
Out of office. Dead end. Dead end yung mukha mo.
Even to pay for the
Out of office
alleged
lang.
offenses that she has committed.
Well, it's not a dead end because it doesn't mean na because you cannot file a case against an impeachable officer. I would rather use this in the general sense,
Okay.
not just the vice
Makinig ka, hindi dead end.
president, because she is my client and I am an advocate. So I'd rather be neutral on that part. But
Okay.
against all impeachable officers, it doesn't mean hindi mo sila pwedeng kasuhan. Hindi mo sila pwedeng kasuhan habang nasa office sila kasi impeachable officers sila. But once they're out of office, when their term ends, for example, you can file these criminal cases naman against them in terms of accountability. I think that's what you're driving at.
Right.
Ang puti ng damit niya, mga kababayan, parang glowing, no? Oh. Tapos ito dito, mga kababayan, ang kampo ng kadiliman. Tingnan nyo! Si Powa parang mayroong glow, mga kababayan. Nakaharap siya sa tatlong itlog.
But so this would disprove also that the ombudsman has been sitting on this, because the allegation is that the ombudsman, the previous ombudsman, we're still looking for a new one, was an appointee of of her father, and so was sitting on these cases.
On the contrary, at
On
least
the
on the part of the
contrary?
defense, we didn't feel like it was being sat on because ang bilis eh. When they filed that committee report, I think I got the news that they filed the committee report, and then if I'm not mistaken, less than a week, so a few days after, naglabas kaagad ng order for us to file our counter affidavit. So I
Oo
we
nga, no?
definitely did not get a sense that they were sitting on anything.
Pinasagot nga si VP Sara Duterte.
So yung mga delays lang is because we still don't have a new ombudsman for
I-
now, I suppose.
I can't comment on that because I also, I
Ganyan dapat sumagot, mga kababayan, kapag hindi mo alam at wala kang karapatan na sumagot dyan. It's not up to you. Sasabihin mo sa media na, hindi ko masasagot yan. Hindi kagaya ng ibang mga ini-interview, mga kababayan, no, na kagaya nito si Clarice Castro. Opinion na yan, mga kababayan. Tapos, nakapagsalita daw siya ng palasyo, tapos opinion niya pala yung pinagsasabi niya. Hinahayaan naman ng Malacanang, ng mga kagaya rin siguro yung utak, mga kababayan.
I've said, I have gotten information that some of the respondents also received a new order naman to submit position papers. So, in fairness to the Office of the Ombudsman, I really do not think there is any intention to delay proceedings.
Do you fear that
Di ba? Hindi sumasakay sa intriga.
the next ombudsman will be even harder on
Isa na namang speculative question, mga kababayan, yung ilalagay ka sa sa senaryo na alanganin, na pwede kang madulas, mga kababayan, kung mali ang iyong masasagot, gagawin ng issue. Hindi umaapak sa balat ng saging na kinainan ni Dilima, mga kababayan, na inilatag sa sahig. Ito si Powa. Don't trap me.
I would like
Mukha,
to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and whoever it would be, I think let's give them the benefit of the doubt that they would be fair.
Huwag kang kumagat sa kanila.
The personalities are in terms of those involved.
Ang
Do
galing.
you feel
Bravo.
I'm treading on
Wala nakita ang mga animal, mga kababayan. Magugutom sila nito dahil wala silang matitwist na intriga eh.
territory where you may not answer, but
Punta tayo sa mga tanong na pwedeng hindi mo sagutin, pero kung sasagutin mo, sige, para mayroon kami maiintriga.
politics is really behind all of this.
Pakinggan
We've
niyo ang
heard
sagot, ha?
all the views. It's very difficult for me to answer because I was also part of
Good job! Good job! Hindi ka kumagat. Ito na, mga kababayan. Ito na gusto natin. Sana ito ang magiging presidential spokesperson ni VP Sara pagdating ng panahon. Basta, part sa gabinete, mga kababayan. Dahil napakagaling, hindi talaga nadadala sa mga intriga ng bayarang media.
DepEd, for example. So I felt how things were. No? But I don't want to, now that we are talking about the impeachment, for example, in all these cases, I think on our part, I would rather just, pag may kaso, whatever the motive is behind it, basta sagutin lang natin yung allegations. Diba? Now, if it is politically motivated,
Wala na kami magagamit! Dahil kung sasabihin niyang, maybe this is politically motivated. Headlines! Powa nagsabi, ang impeachment laban kay VP Sara, politika ang nasa likod. Ganyan sila mga kababayan. Yung kaharap mo, parang mga inosente kung magtanong. Naglalagay ng trap mga kababayan, bibitagin ka. Tapos pag binibitag ka na, ah! Grabe kung ano-ano nang i-headlines na sinabi mo daw.
Motivated or something like that. Siguro iwan na lang natin sa mga kababayan natin. Everyone's been so participative. Everyone's
Move on, girl.
watching. So I'm sure they have their own opinions. Iwan na lang natin.
Kawawa, walang nahita ang mga bayaran mga kababayan media.
No, I think you parang
Isang Marites, yung nasa dulo mga kababayan, wala na kayong bala. Sabi nila, wala tayong mapapala dito. Magugutom tayo nito. Bakit ito ang ating in-interview? Sana si Clara rin Castro.
Okay, it's a nice,
hindi, we're
we'll
being
leave it at
signaled
that.
na. Baka mag-rally na yung next show.
Rally na lang kayo. Natapos na sila mga kababayan, walang nahita na intriga kay Paua. Ano masasabi niyo dito? Post your comments below.